So we are going to go back to the the melee that has ensued. Um, let's see. Was it just James that missed last time?
Yes. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. And Eddie for part of the time, but he showed up.
Yeah, Eddie for part of the time. So this is essentially you are in a reinforced commander's tent, holding out. There is an entire Steel Covenant battalion that is descending upon you. Um, every round of initiative, more of these troops are going to reinforce and attempt to um, breach the defenses of your commander's tent
Mm-hmm.
with an increasing number each round of initiative. Um, we are doing a we're doing this a little bit differently, where there is a phase before and after initiative in which you are allowed to kind of use your environment um, to try to aid you. You are
Okay.
you are also there's also so just to be specific, um, before every round of initiative, there is a volley where you are all making dexterity saving throws as an entire battalion of Steel Covenant soldiers are firing into the tent. The tent itself, the arcane ward around it, also has a set number of hit points, and at some point will just collapse and become a normal tent, at which point you will all die. Yes, we have a question.
Yeah. Okay. So every round, more Steel Covenant show up, right?
More Steel Covenant will specifically try to breach the defenses of the tent. There's already like 100 or so outside of the tent.
So is this? Yeah. So are all 100 attacking the tent?
Yes.
Okay. And you said there'd be more attacking the tent, so there'd be more than 100.
No, it's of that pool of 100, there are some that are then specifically like sieging the tent, trying to get inside and kill you all.
Hmm. So this isn't like a time, like hold out for a minute or whatever. This is like kill everyone.
I don't know.
Cool. Love it.
Death
Um,
is very close, it seems.
yeah.
Nah, we're good.
Tent's at like half health too.
Yeah.
It's only been like 3 rounds.
In addition to some of these soldiers breaching, some of them are specifically specialists that have special abilities and will be more difficult to kill than your classic Steel Covenant rifleman. So, to recap where we all, what has happened so far, Sal started a fire at the front entrance that has proved to be a moderate inconvenience for those attempting to attack that side. In a hasted form, Enoch has created a somewhat of a barricade around both the front and back entrances. I guess the east and west entrances. Um, let's see. Charles has opened up a package of alchemical contraband from Karsus proper, and in doing so, summoned multiple illusions of himself that began Spider-Man memeing, as well as an illusory wizard that has pulled up a chair reverse style and is narrating his life. So as that is happening, Luminora, you have been noticing that there is some kind of um, magical effect on your person that is slowly being tampered with. You're feeling the runes of some kind of enchantment that you may or may not have known was there begin to break. And you're hearing a chorus of voices familiar from multiple houses of Conscriptus. So, we're going to go right back into initiative here.
What about my thing with the talking to them?
Yes. You, Mazarin, you have implanted a little mind virus that is quickly spreading through your minor illusion, in which there are voices that are beginning to spread out, yelling for soldiers to hold their fire. So we will see how effective that is. So,
could you go over what the initiative order is again for us?
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
So we have top of the round, my precognition wizard, who is dead.
Oh no.
Yes. Mazarin was at a 17. Sal, Enoch, and Charles were all tied at, I believe, a 15.
Oh, nice job, guys.
And then I did not write an initiative for Luminora, but
I'm at the bottom.
you're past soldier. So we'll call this looks like where maybe a 10 would live.
It looks like where a 10 will live.
I'm a 10, alright.
You know what, let's do this. New day, new initiative.
Nope, I just wrote it down.
Let's do that.
Are we?
Yeah, let's have everyone re-roll initiative.
Awesome.
Just clean the slate here. I've got multiple sheets of paper to keep track of.
I need a new dice tray.
Are you fucking with me right now? A new day, new initiative for all you. I still got a 15.
I got an 11.
Hey, you're
Oh,
moving
yeah,
around.
yeah.
One more.
You rolled a 1?
Yep.
Means you don't get to go. Failed. No more turns. What's your initiative bonus?
+3.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
Oh, you're
Three
not a.
plus one is
I
bad.
forgot. I thought you were. I was like, aren't you like a sneaky cat? Why isn't it higher than that?
Wrong campaign,
Oh,
dude.
campaign. My bad.
Oh god, I am fucking tired.
Okay, who got above 15?
16.
Charles got
Is-
15.
I got 15. So I don't know where I'm supposed to tell you.
Yeah, I got you.
Misty, I was changing the kiddo. What are we rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative? Okay. I got 9.
Cool. Luminar got 11,
Yes.
and Maz got a 1.
I got a 4.
Technically a 4, buddy.
4. That literally makes a difference.
Yeah, 3. Boom.
Math.
I'll be here all week.
Okay. So,
That's
by the
boss
way, I had
music.
put up the music link earlier if anyone
Yeah.
cares.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope right now.
We're bouncing.
Yeah.
We're bopping on
Where are we? Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
that fiddle just dropped in?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I'm like turning it up.
All right. So, my Steel Covenant assassin.
Oh, that's a dude.
Who am I going to attack here? We're gonna kill Mazarin
Oh,
because she looks like a good first start. Actually, we're gonna hit Sal.
Get fucked on.
That's gonna be a where are we? Ooh, only an 11 to hit.
That still hits.
That's
Ruh-roh.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any of this dice denomination or the other dice denomination. Okay, that's fine. That is going to be 15 points of piercing and poison damage.
I am down.
We
Yeah.
tried.
Then he is going to make a ranged handgun attack at Mazarin.
Uh,
Natural 20. For a total of 15 points of piercing damage.
I am not doing too hot.
Should have played a cleric.
I feel like I have.
Should have played a cleric.
What can I do? Can I shield? Is that a thing?
It will not help you. I don't know if you have that spell. It won't help against a natural 20.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, he is going to clamber up this area here and dive out of the hole in the tent that he made, and he is going to hide.
Coward.
What a
little
So
bitch.
he's somewhere
yes,
above you.
thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking.
What a hoe. He hit it and quit it.
Dude. That's not very gaslight gatekeep girl boss of him.
What?
It's not very
That
cash
brings us
money.
to Enoch.
Okay. He will fucking. Why'd you have to go down, Eddie? Surely makes decisions difficult. He'll give chase.
I'd say at this point, you guys would probably figure Saul's just faking a heart attack again, because I've done that like a million times. So play as you will.
Okay, Enoch, give me a perception check.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm climbing up the hole. Perception. Unnatural 20.
Okay.
Pretty perceptive.
5, 10, 15. As you pop up, your quarry is nowhere to be seen. So you could continue to like run around the top of the tent, but at least in the immediate area, they're gone. And right now you're kind of questioning whether they like ended at the top of the tent or jumped off somewhere. In the melee, it's impossible to know. So you've used 15 feet of movement, and before climbing to the top, you do not see them.
Yeah. Alright. I'll jump back down. Hop over to Sal. And give him an old 1-2. Finish him off.
Yep.
Coup de grace.
Been real Sal.
You're holding this back, old man.
He's got a
Sal,
DNR.
you get 8 points of healing.
Okay.
And a bruise.
Thank you.
And
You just come up and like punch me in the chest.
and then I'll take the dodge bonus action.
Okay.
Interessante.
That is going to bring us to Chucky.
All right, Charles Brandon. It's just Charles Brandon. Can I see out the front entrance that was
Yeah,
barricaded?
you can. You can.
Or is it super barricaded? Can
Yeah,
they
you
see
can.
me?
Yes, they can.
Can I peek around the corner?
Yeah. You can peek.
Fuck it. Let's shoot someone.
Okay. There is this captain here who has been trying to break his way in.
Oh.
Actually, specifically, he's been hiding behind cover and shooting people.
Guess what? I ignore 3/4 cover because
Yeah,
I'm
I knew that.
sharpshooter.
Yeah. I
Fuck
knew
that guy. We're
Okay,
shooting him
got it. Got it.
twice. 21 and 27.
Both hit.
Nice, nice. That is 8 piercing for the first one and 13 piercing for the second one. And then I will remove myself from the peeking area.
Okay. Do you want to do this or do you want me to?
Do it, dude!
Okay.
Blast his head off.
So, Charles, you peek around the corner, and immediately there's just this hail of gunfire that comes in. As it does, it just hits you in the hat, and you have to like reach back and catch your hat and throw it back on as you whip back around the corner.
Very cool.
And you see that shot came from this captain that was right behind the crate here, and you guys are just like Gears of War style, like shooting back, shooting, covering. And what you do is you just kind of peek over and then take a deep breath, and then blind fire. You actually shoot through the crate. You leg him. You hear him scream out in pain. His head pops out. You peek around the corner and pop him in the head, John Wick style, and then you whip around.
Nice.
And he is no more. And as you whip around, breathing heavy from that encounter, you are face to face with an old man that just says, yes, that Faraday, arch-wizard, prince, pompous little candle snuffer, claims that I was his mentor, which is true. I taught him everything that he knew. But
So Autoluke is
no one remembers that.
here.
Yes.
Yeah,
In like
in the flesh.
really or like a hologram?
No, it's a hologram. He's reading his autobiography to you.
Love it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and are there multiple me's?
They all got shot by the
Cool.
guy you just killed.
Good. I don't need that.
All right. That
There's only one
brings
Charles
us to soldiers. Oh boy. This is real shitty here.
Don't walk into the fire. You'll catch a fire.
Okay. Yeah. Man, this is terrible. What can I do? They don't. Oh wait. This is down because Sal is he went unconscious.
The fire's gone?
The sphere, flaming sphere is.
They're gonna run up to this thing.
Good thing there's a box.
They are going to use their action. This guy's going to run through and be the sacrificial lamb. He's going to run through and just start blasting. Let's see. He is going to see Chuckles first.
Well, that's me.
Boink. That's going to be an 8 to hit you.
That doesn't hit.
So you watch as he runs in, turns, sees you, and just screams and just shoots his gun in the air. It does not hit the assassin. I checked. These guys, 2 of them are going to make a athletics check with the third one helping to try to push this crate forward and use it as cover. Yoink. That's a fail. So 2 of them run over, smash into this crate, and you hear them just yell, heave, and try to push it. And you hear one at the back just go, guys. And then this, as he bursts into flames.
Oh no,
Um,
that's not good.
he dies.
What?
Oh.
I rolled max on the fire damage. Okay. That brings us to Captain, who is dead. That brings us to my Death Priest.
No.
Death Priest?
I know.
That's
I
just
don't
the
remember that.
placeholder name. Don't worry about that.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't worried about it. We don't have a barricade at the back?
Got some cloud
he
of
jumped over
daggers and a table.
Yeah.
Oh, he jumped
Cloud
over
of
it.
Diggers.
Cloud of daggers.
Just in case I'm busy, guys, on my turn, not to jump anything, but in case I'm busy, I'm going to use the alchemy jug to produce a quart of oil to keep that fuel in that fire at the front.
You're down,
Got it.
right?
He's back
Oh,
up.
no,
Oh.
he's healed.
What's his name?
Yep.
He got
Extended
healed
Life,
with a punch.
aka CPR.
What level did you cast Cloud of Daggers at?
Second.
Okay. If no one has any response to this, my Death Priest is going to attempt to dispel your Cloud of Daggers.
Hey, cut it out. That's my response.
Yeah. You think I'm just sitting on counter spells, buddy?
I don't know. Not that anyone should take that spell. It sucks. And it's unfun.
For you.
according to- I don't care.
According to one person nodding his head.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to say it.
Okay. That's their move. That brings us to Lummy.
Oh, is that me? That's me. That's not my name.
Yeah, I was confused as well.
Got a bear
Uh,
poppet.
Oh man. Okay, can I get a zoom out?
Whoa.
Further than I expected. Let's do a cheeky little
Nice. Dude, how many 360s was that?
let me get up in this guy's face. Well, actually behind his face to the back of his head.
Which one?
The Death Priest. Placeholder name, TM.
Also, this
Uh,
person very much still alive.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect.
Not for
could
long.
you-
I think
could
they're actually asleep, if I recall.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I might mess
Leave
that up.
him be then.
Can I get in like a direct line behind him? Yeah. Lightning bolt.
That's good.
Straight, 100 feet straight that way.
Crazy, dude. That's crazy. I love it. I'm in love with it.
So I think that hits that guy, the guy who's laying down, that guy in
And the
front of the
guy-
crate, the 2 guys behind the crate, and maybe it might even reach far enough to hit some of those peeps in the back.
Yeah,
'cause that's
it
a
will.
lot.
It will. It will. Okay.
Not what you were expecting.
I have stopped expecting. All right. it will go out to this far.
Okay, I guess that's good.
Okay.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
All right. Well,
That is a dex saving throw.
suppose I start making some dexterity saving throws.
I suppose so.
That's a 5 for this guy.
Yay.
My sleeping paladin, I mean, I think automatically fails. They're incapacitated.
Yeah,
This
unfortunately.
guy, I mean, I'll be honest, these guys do not have the hit points to live. So I'm not going to bother rolling. Here's what I'll do. You know what? Fuck it. I'm in charge here. I'm going to roll a Constitution saving throw against your DC, and if I fail, I'm going to say because something hand wavy conduction, I'm going to extend your lightning bolt by 5 feet for each failure.
Okay.
Fail. Fail. What's the DC?
15.
Okay. Fail. Then we'll go. We'll say you aimed it. We can hit these 5. Fail. Success. Fail. Fail. So then I'll push it 5 more. Success. Okay, so you. We'll say.
Fuck me.
Okay, we're just gonna. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Uh, 28.
28 points of damage. Wait, how did this guy? Who is hitting my Death Priest?
You mean last session? Who hit your death priest?
Yeah, he didn't even do anything.
You're sitting at
I mean,
the.
he had a name like a death priest, so.
Mazarin would have been the only one, I think.
he was on
She
the
was
other
like
side.
facing that area. But I don't think anybody attacked out that side yet.
Yeah.
Did he get hit with a cloud of daggers or something?
I think it might have been the Cloud of Daggers. I don't remember, but he's got, I don't know, he's got damage on him, so. Well, do you want to do these or do you want me to?
I'll just say that as she's like walking over, the air around starts to get like that ozone thick feeling, and then the lightning sort of starts sparking at her rapier as her spellbook starts flipping on its own. And then she just, with like a single quick like cut with her rapier, like a lightning bolt just shoots straight out. And the goal is also to like intimidate the people outside. They like don't know what they're walking into, so she like intentionally is making sure that it shoots straight out the front door of the tent.
Yeah, it vaporized like 5 of them out there. It's crazy.
Give me an Arcana check for this.
That is a 17.
Okay. So you watch as this Death Priest comes over, waves his hand, and the Cloud of Daggers, they all just fall to the ground and slowly just like turn into this like snow that itself just dissipates. And with that, Luminora turns the corner, and this Death Priest just starts like twirling one of these torches and a blade, like ready for a proper duel. As this like heavy scent of ozone picks up, the spellbook starts flipping on its own. One of the chairs just starts like almost levitating behind her. And you watch as Luke, as he's telling his story, just he's at a point where he's like drinking like out of this like big pitcher of what looks like a large ale, and just goes, and oh shit, and just you watch as he just kind of like leans back.
Wait a minute.
At which point the death priest opens his mouth and just says, "So you're the," and then with a quick swipe of your blade, his throat is slit. You are behind him, and then another just like arcing strike down, and there is this like arcing projectile of lightning that just shoots through, completely vaporizes this individual, and you watch as like their sword and torch just fall to the ground as the whole area just smells very ionized and fresh, like it just rained. And then the lightning arcs to this paladin, disintegrates her in her armor,
Oh, fuck.
leaving just like this melted like blob of steel. And then it arcs to the crate. I'm going to say it explodes this crate.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And the soldiers behind it just go flying. And then it just arcs past and just zips through a bunch of the soldiers back here. It doesn't leave anyone alive to complain about it. And with that Arcana check, you do arc it away from the tent and do not damage the tent.
Good. Good.
Way to go, dude.
Okay. Yeah, that is. Do you have a heroic inspiration right now?
I don't.
Okay, well, go ahead and give yourself one. Would you like to do anything with bonus action or movement?
I will move so that I'm not in the direct line of fire of all of these guys behind me.
Okay. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I'll give you a little bit more. All right. Okay, that brings us to Sal. Testing, Eddie, you there?
So, yeah. So I'm gonna change obviously what I was gonna do because all those guys are dead. After I pop back up. Oh, thanks for the punching chest. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the other entry that's not like on fire, and kind of stay tucked away, not dead center of it, where they can just shoot me if they wanted to. I'm gonna hold my action as I pull out this large vial and start shaking it up with this green fluid. And if a bunch of them get grouped up there, I'm gonna do Tasha's Caustic Brew. It is a 30-foot line, and we'll hit everybody in it. Because the front entry seems to be kind of dealt with, so.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. On your turn, at the same time, you're going to hear one of the captains, as he just watches Luminora just disintegrate a bunch of his troops. He's going to yell, "Charge!" So he's going to run in
Great, man.
with 4 soldiers.
All right, well, I'm going to blast him with the brew.
Okay.
So I need a dex save for anybody within a 30-foot line.
Okay. I'm going to give these 2 advantage because of their cover.
Okay.
Captain. Well, I can do something, though. Okay. You gonna watch as he so he is gonna save his save is a 12.
That's a fail.
Cool.
They need a DC
as-
14.
As that happens, he's gonna use his leadership feature as
Okay.
he sees you turning the corner with this like this bubbling brew, and like as this bloodied like octogenarian is about to throw this, this harmful potion. And you
Yep.
watch as his eyes go wide and just turns and goes, "Steve, And you watch as Steve is now warned, so he gets a D4 to add to a save.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm not Steve.
Yeah, Steve succeeds.
Hey, good shit, Steve.
So is that going to be a half damage kind of situation?
Okay.
I
So
don't-
it says
I'm asking.
it says safe throws covered in acid. Okay, blah blah blah. It so stream of acid is 30 feet long. Okay, each creature must cite death save or be covered by acid until the spell's duration. So I guess if you pass, you're not covered in acid, and if you are covered in acid, it stays on you until you take a full action to get it off.
What does
You
it
take
do?
2d4 acid damage.
You have to
Okay.
So if
waste
you
an action to
succeed
get
the
rid
throw,
of it.
then you don't get covered in it, I guess.
That's crazy.
Okay. Cool. So you watch as he just goes, Steve, and this guy goes, ah, and dives, and he successfully avoids it. The rest of them are covered in acid.
Okay, awesome. So they take digital dice. Let's see how hard you're gonna fail me today.
When does it damage them?
It starts when they get hit with it, and then it
Okay.
starts on the start of each of their turns.
Okay.
So they take
Pretty good spell.
digital dice. Ooh, 3 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And that, yeah. But they're all covered in acid, and that, yeah, hits at each of their turns. So
Okay. He's going to cut you in half with a greatsword.
Sounds good.
Oh god.
First he called me wrong name, and then he cut me in half. Okay.
Running out of focus points here, buddy.
No worries, you're good. I didn't expect Saul to survive this entire campaign.
That is only a 10 to hit.
Oh,
Who's gonna die?
That misses,
Oh,
surprisingly.
but I have multi-attack.
Oh, okay.
That's another
I get
fucking
cocky
10.
and like, haha, you are not quick enough to hit old
Two
man.
tens in a row? New record.
Yeah.
Sal's the quickest 90-year-old on Earth.
Yeah,
Or-
He's not. He's really
Uh,
not.
You said octogenarian? That's 80.
that's true. You're right. Yeah.
I think he's actually 90, though. That's just this guy's estimate. So you watch as he just rushes forward with his greatsword and goes to swipe against Sal. And I don't know how he misses. It's my job to answer that. I don't
He's
know.
covered.
I
He's
rolled
covered
two
in
10s.
acid. That's why he's covered in acid.
Yeah, he's just like wiping at his face and just like wildly swatting away. We're gonna
Yep.
say he basically hits you with like the blunt end of the blade and is like
Yep.
dislocating your shoulder and like
Oh.
you're breaking bones, but you're old, like who
Yep. I
cares?
just get blasted into the beam next to me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he slapped me with his sword.
Yeah. So, God, really, I don't have anything. Okay. Soldiers.
Sorry, bud.
Okay, I got one. Okay, these guys take the damage. Oh, it's their move. I can still kill you.
Yep. They still. Do I roll the dice every time, or is it just 3 at the start of the?
You said the start of their turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Their turn already started when you did
Oh,
this.
right,
and they
'cause
were
it was
you
a
using
group.
their reaction.
Gotcha. That's right.
They're gonna rush it. Actually, you're dead, surely, right? Because the greatsword guy's on you. It's not worth their time. They're gonna make it in this far. I'm gonna make a quick intelligence saving throw with a DC of 10 for these guys.
See if they know it's a hologram.
Success. Or sorry, 2 fails. This one runs in. Who gets it? Who wants it? Probably Enoch, I guess.
I am dodging, so go ahead and roll that at disadvantage.
Well, they don't know that.
Yeah, I'm telling
But,
you.
well, you know that.
How's a hot 5?
It just misses.
Okay.
Don't say that.
This one goes and shoots at you as well. Natural 20.
Okay.
And another natural 20.
Okay.
God
well,
damn.
that'll do it.
DM's rolling
Oh,
hot
wow.
today, guys. We don't
First
like
two
that.
tens, then two 20s.
Oh my god, I could have one-shot Sal.
He's nat 20'd against us 3 times now.
That is elderly abuse.
That is a total of 4 points of piercing damage.
Wait a minute. Did you roll two
That's
ones?
sad.
I rolled a 1, doubled it, and added 2.
Oh, Lord Jesus, have mercy.
I'll use
you-
my
you-
reaction to catch the bullet and just look at him like with a shake of the head.
Okay, that's badass.
I feel obligated. Give yourself a heroic inspiration if you don't already have one.
I don't.
Otherwise, yeah. I mean, you caught a double nat 20 on a disadvantage. Just the swings are.
You're
wild
playing
here.
a monk, right? Don't you have the deflect missiles thing?
Yeah, I don't have the focus points to throw back at him.
Oh, okay.
Prevented the
gotcha.
damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also outside of asserting dominance. It's
Yeah.
again, it's not really worth it. You watch this third one as these two, like, you know, his captain has Sal locked down. These two are shooting at Enoch, who is just matrixing away. He doesn't notice that. He's like, he's probably dead. So he looks at Autoluke and he just like, stand up. I said stand. Ah! And just starts shooting at the hologram.
That's my favorite guy.
And you watch as
LAPD officer.
he's like looking away as he just keeps firing. And he just is screaming, I told you to comply. All right.
Definitely an LAPD officer.
Yeah.
All right. As Autolu continue just reading stories of his life, that brings to Mazarin.
During my pre-action, am I allowed to use items?
There's no yes, but there's no. This is not pre-action.
I know. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Just okay. I'm just gonna cast invisibility on myself,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my bonus action to study and look for signs of the dude on the roof.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold on. Study is a. Give me an investigation check.
Oh well, 18 plus 8. Math. 26.
You got it.
That was your what check was that?
Investigation.
No
Good.
sign of him.
Oh, this guy's stealthy.
Okay.
I'll say above the table, he rolled a 27 on his stealth check.
Oh man,
Jesus.
so close.
He's right there.
Yeah. what
Okay.
do you-
All right. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. That brings us to our breathe phase. So all of our player characters can choose to take a non-combat round in initiative. I will say if you do something that's combat, whoever you interact with will also get a round of combat. Yes.
Can I use this round to reload?
Yes.
I'd like to
Can
do
I
that.
use this round turn invisible?
Yes.
Okay, I do it.
Okay. So Sal creams himself. Charles uses an action to reload. Anyone else? You can also take a dodge action to gain advantage on the incoming volley.
I'm gonna use a healing potion.
Okay, do you have one or are you picking one up?
Is there one around me?
You will recall there were these suspicious looking big potions over here that looked similar to healing potions.
Okay. I'm
Sounds
gonna
like it's worth
do
the
that.
risk.
Yeah. How much worse can it get? What
These
do I roll for
potions-
that?
Well, which one are you drinking? Big one or
Yeah.
medium one?
Big one.
Well, the one that looks more like a healing potion.
They both look like healing potions.
All
Big
right,
one,
the big
dude.
one.
Go for it,
I will roll this for you.
Oh god.
dude. If you turn into like a giant Mazarin, that'd be pretty
That
cool
would be
too.
so awesome.
Yeah,
Or
I
you-
feel like that wouldn't be helpful though.
But it'd
You
be
could stomp
cool.
on him.
Yeah, maybe.
It's
I mean, it
like
depends
You
on how
can
giant.
heal 49 hit points.
Whoa.
Shit. I kind of needed it, honestly.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna
Okay,
tell you this,
and
does that overheal you?
That's pretty good.
it does.
If you want, because this is like a pretty big volume, you can stop chugging this thing halfway through, and you can take half that and save the rest of it.
Okay, what 49 divided by 2
So that
is,
would be
and I round up to
24.
25?
No, you'd round down to
24.
24.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you have half of a healing draught, which will basically heal another 24.
Okay, is it in my inventory or is it just there?
It can be in your inventory. Just I'm not going to remember it for you, so it's on you
Okay.
now. So you have a healing potion that heals 24.
Okay, and then my my minor illusion effect.
Yes. Go ahead and roll an intelligence-based performance check, which is just a straight intelligence check for you.
What's happening?
She's been Wanda witching. Wait,
16,
Yeah.
21. 16, 21. 21.
mental manipulation. Some guys outside.
Okay. So 21. You are taking off a damage die from the incoming volley as this perpetuates, and as this like incoming thunder roll of volley fire comes in, you're hearing a few people say, "Hold your fire," and you see someone who goes, "What?" And hey, are we shooting or not? So there's confusion that's breaking out on the eastern line.
Oh, she's Scarlet Witching on.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yes.
thank you. I was like, I know I didn't say that right. Thank you.
Wanda
Luminora.
Maximoff is the Scarlet Witch. So
Yeah, yeah.
You're there.
Luminora.
Can anybody confirm that at the end of the last session I cast Mirror Image, right? Does that ring any bells to anyone?
You
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did.
You
Okay,
did.
thank you. I couldn't remember.
Sorry, which reminds me, top of your round.
Oh yeah.
Once again, everyone watches as Luminora, this like collar of runes comes off. There are 5 left, and you watch as one begins to tweak and snap, and no effect.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Confused.
Do I have a sense of how well the tent is doing? It's at, I think I remember it was like half health last session.
It is at half health, and it's about to take some fire.
Each round it has been taking increasing amounts of damage, is that correct?
Correct.
I will shout to Mazarin because I don't know if Sal's gonna live through whatever's going on over there.
Probably not.
And I think
Probably
I
not.
trust Mazarin's magic a little bit more. I don't remember how to do my answer now. Mazarin, there is a gate, I think, that is opening on me, and I think we should probably find some way to expedite this. And can I cast a spell to help shore up the tent?
Yeah.
Chill out.
So describe how you would do that.
I think it would be an extension of her shield spell.
Okay.
And she's going to upcast it, so she'll actually do it at 2nd level. And instead of like the outline of the shield goes over her body like it normally does, but instead it extends outward and outward until it kind of soaks into the walls of the tent and kind of like melts into the canvas.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me ask you this. Are you going to spend your volley round, which is upcoming, are you going to spend that round doing this?
Yes.
Okay. Because if you like, what I could do is allow you to do that as your volley round, and if you could do something extra during this round,
Okay.
which includes you can't take the dodge action now and do this on the volley later, or vice versa, whatever,
Yep.
or do something else too.
I want to dig in that treasure chest.
This one over here.
Treasure.
So as you're diving over here, as these soldiers are kind of like getting down from the impending bullet fire, and you are just dancing through bullets here, go ahead and make a, just because we are, just because you're under pressure here, go ahead and give me a investigation check.
Under pressure. Investigation 17.
17. Do you have a preference for gems, gold, seemingly magical items, or potions?
Seemingly magical items.
Yeah.
Excellent choice. Okay.
Potions are for losers.
So you find a potion of a very, very fancy vial of what looks like some pretty serious healing. You find a spell scroll. Give me a quick Arcana check.
15.
Yeah, we'll say that'll do it. That is a spell of Summon Aberration. There is a beautiful, like, what looks like a Hangul fan, like a ceremonial fan that is
Get
enchanted.
that haunchy shit out of here, man.
And then a wand. Oh god, this is really annoying. It's a different wand than this one.
Only one way to find out what kind of wand it is, use it.
Point it.
Point and shoot, dude. Could be good, could be bad. Could be fun.
Let's see. What does this do?
Spell slots.
What are the chances that Alex would give us a TPK wand? 5% probably?
50-50.
Yeah, non-zero.
50-50. Yeah, it is a non-zero.
I think at least 10.
10. I don't know. I think I trust Alex at 5%.
Hey, whoa, hey! Oh! My cat is knocking my dice off my desk. I'm sorry, you're a cat.
Yeah, so it's a wand, and it does stuff when you use it. You have
Dude! Test it! This is the perfect time to be a little bit reckless.
Love it.
Do I have the ability to throw items at people during this round? Or is that too much since I've also grabbed them?
Define like how, the throw as in to try to deal damage, or like.
No, like I'm going through these things and I'm like, this potion looks like Sal needs it, and throwing like.
Sal is also invisible, though.
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Sal's invisible?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
he
he
just
just
vanished in front of you. You watched as he's like,
Oh.
as the captain backed away from him with the sword to try to get cover from the fire and get low. You watch as Sal quickly like busted open this little thing of coconut oil and just started like rubbing it all over himself. And at the point that he rubs, he disappears, and he's just getting to like his eyes, where you only see these two like eyes with like a skull cap and this like receding hairline, as he's about to just like do the rest, like slick his face off.
That's
Okay,
scarier
never
than
mind.
just
I'm
turning
just I'm
invisible.
holding on to stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch he slicks his hair, and then now there's like this floating set of eyes and like a tiny bit of skin where you can see the backs of his eyes, like he's like a video game character model that didn't quite load in all the way.
Whoa.
And also, just because it's creepy, you can see like from the inside of his mouth and his teeth, because he didn't quite like get his full.
What teeth he has left.
Hey, you've got dentures.
Hey, yeah.
You got some pristine chompers.
All right, good.
Pristine.
Okay. Enoch, anything from you?
Can you rotate a little bit so I can see what's on the desk next to me?
Desk next to you.
Papers.
Luminor already came through here and grabbed a bunch of spell scrolls, I believe. This one looks pretty barren. Over
Magic
here
shit.
where you've been before, there was this strange item with like the lock on it. There's a suit of armor over here, the swords that you picked up that can't use.
Yeah, he'll. Okay. I was curious about this before. He'll run past Luminora, rummaging. Jesus Christ. Rummaging through the crate, and just carelessly begin trying to. I don't have lockpicks, so smash this lock and break it open and grab this little water well. And if he can, start waddling towards the west entrance with it.
Go ahead and make a melee attack. It's a melee attack check. The DC here is going to be 20.
Okay.
Time for big punchies.
Come on. Can I use my heroic inspiration?
You can.
Okay. I need a 13 or higher. That would be an 18. So that's 18.
18 total?
26 total.
Okay.
25 total.
Okay. So you watch as Enoch just runs through and just grabs this chain, and as he goes to pull this from like this little visage of like this Hangul well, he pulls on the chain and it like gives a little bit where this padlock is, and then it snaps, and you see this arcane glow that kind of goes around the lock on the chain, and you watch as Enoch just takes his fist and just crashes it against the lock here. As it does, the lock shatters, and the chains just like wrap around this thing, and this little like well just kind of oh god, just kind of like twirls a bit, and then just starts like hopping, and it just hops over to the corner of this table here, and then it just starts like hissing this black smoke that begins coming out of it.
He grabs it. He
Okay.
just grabs this well. Luminora, duck. Don't breathe.
Don't
Okay.
breathe.
And he just runs as fast as he can to the west entrance
Okay.
and just like throws it within the boundary of this area, like just at the boundary of the tent.
Okay. Also, you can get it around here.
Yeah, that's about
In
good.
fact,
Not in the fire.
it's gonna land in the flames.
Nope. I
Nope,
do
not
not throw it
here?
that
Okay.
far. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity check, just for my amusement.
D20. Where was that at?
They're using a lot of movement here.
I got 40 feet. 80 feet if I'm quick. Dexterity check. That's 13.
Okay. 13. It rolls into the fire.
Okay.
Is it still smoking?
Yep.
Is that all that happens?
Yep.
If a hongle comes out of there, we're gonna have words.
Okay. Did anyone not go? I think that's everybody. So that brings us to our volley round. I would like everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. Also, if you want to take disadvantage of this throw, I will give you another. You can take another breathe action and like run around the tent and do something. Otherwise, you can dodge and take advantage on this saving throw.
Advantage.
Do I take?
Oh,
if
Luminora,
I
you're-
do
you're-
shield,
you're-
am I doing a disadvantage?
I'm going to say your shield is actually going to replace your. You're not going to take damage because of your shield, and we'll see how much you pump into this tent.
I'd like to take the dodge action if possible.
Yep, very possible.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
I rolled two
Um,
16s.
Mazarin, you are
Today's the double day.
muted.
You said I could take a
I
dexterity
rolled a,
save
I rolled a,
at disadvantage for an action.
Yes.
Okay.
even with advantage, I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Excellent.
You are invisible.
Yeah.
Always remember.
I rolled a 14 and a 17, so 14.
Total?
Right? No, I rolled twice and take the worst one, right?
Take the worst one, but add your dexterity saving
Well,
throw.
14 total.
Okay, gotcha. So that will be a failure. Luminora.
Wait, aren't you taking action? What's your action?
Yeah, what's your action?
Okay, wait. So back when Luminora was telling me that a gate is opening, was my understanding of that the runes that are breaking off of her are opening up like some sort of portal or something?
Give me an Arcana check and take advantage because you. Actually, I'm going to give this to you because of your background.
That's the right person.
Going into this, you might have known a little bit more about the Ledgermen than most of your colleagues because
Right.
so you would know that when anyone is inducted into the Ledgermen, there is a basically an enchantment that is put on them very subtly that basically blocks unwarranted communication and dimensional travel from any of the Ledgermen. This is meant to be a security precaution so that Ledgermen aren't just like pulled into places they're not supposed to be, but also to try to keep tight control of how the Ledgermen communicate because they deal with sensitive information. After watching a couple times now, someone is breaking the Ledgerman's ward on Luminora right now. And you are getting the sense that although you are performing very well, surviving, this is probably a hopeless fight because you probably can't take on an entire battalion and then deal with Fisher's party afterwards. And Luminora said something about a gate. So you're getting a sense that there may be some assistance, probably from Conscriptus, should Luminora's ward be completely broken.
Okay. And would I know how to open this gate? Or should I use a study? I can use a study action to.
I'll give you a study bonus action here. Go ahead and give me. This would be an Arcana check.
At advantage?
No.
Okay, that was a 23.
Didn't even
I mean, this is an enchantment like any other. So if you have any effects that would allow you to dispel something, or if you had any way, you're getting the sense that the way that this is being broken right now is not through a direct dispelling effect, which would probably be more effective, but just by literal brute force of trying to persistently perform like dimensional or communication spells on Luminora that are just through sheer like brute force, like winding down or breaking down this ward. So you're getting the sense that probably some leveled spells that try to communicate or dimensionally interfere with Luminora might accelerate this, unless someone had just a straight up dispelling effect.
Oh shit. Is Do you have anyone else that can go after me while I figure out what to do?
Yeah, Luminora. Oh, let's resolve Luminora's thing. You're pumping a second level shield into this. Give me an Arcana check and add 10 to the result.
25.
Okay. So that is how much damage you will be absorbing from the tent this round with that shield spell.
Okay.
Enoch, did you do your thing?
Yeah, I got 26 for my.
Okay. Chucky, you got a 15 or something?
No, I
Or
got
that's just
20.
been 20. Okay.
rolled
So
two
that's successes all around. Okay. So the damage would have been 35. It is being reduced to 10.
Nice job.
Anyone who fails on the check, which would be Sal, will take 10
Yep.
points of piercing damage.
I'm down again.
No longer invisible.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
I took damage.
Oh, Sal. Sorry. Sal, you take no damage because you're in the area of Luminora's ward. So
Oh,
Luminora
shit,
and
okay.
Sal, from the shield here, you take 0 damage.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, it's still visible.
And just duck
Invisible.
and see all these bullets like bouncing off her shield. Like, oh shit. You would hear
yeah,
me.
you
I know. I
like,
just
fart
hear.
a
I
little
don't
bit
see
as
anything.
I
I just
almost
hear
shit
Sal
myself.
being like,
yeah,
"Oh
yeah.
shit."
You watch this, like, there's this man-sized, like, little tent angel that just, like, begins hugging your shield effect that's, like, spreading from the central area. All right. Mazarin, last chance. What are you doing with your real quick?
Would I be able to use my telepathic connection to help forge the connection between Luminora and external forces?
God damn it.
It's like totally in my wheelhouse.
That is
Yeah.
real.
Don't sell it to me. That makes me less likely to do it. Okay. Remind me, how does the telepathic thing work?
I can expend 1 psionic energy die for a number of minutes equal to my psion level. The range of your telepathy increases. Okay, so
and that's an action?
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. No roll required. You are going to give Tessa Catharis advantage on any checks relating to breaking Luminora's ward for the next, like, 6 or however long minutes. And that's how that's going to work.
Okay, and then as for the damage that I took...
10.
10? Okay, my invisibility didn't help at all.
No.
And now I'm no longer invisible? Okay, sick.
Yeah, also, because you're concentrating on visibility, you are now no longer concentrating on your Scarlet Witching.
Ah, shit. Do I have to... Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Did everyone get their damage? You take 5 if you succeeded, unless you're Sal or Luminora.
I think your invisibility might still be up as long as you roll concentration.
Yeah, you make a concentration check. So Constitution saving throw. You got to beat a 10.
Invisibility is a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round.
Whoa. Pretty cool.
Ellen.
No, Charles, it's not.
Hmm?
Not for us. It's.
Oh, that guy floated in.
Okay, so 13 more soldiers are coming in and 3 more specialists. Now we're going to roll for which specialists we get. 1, 5, and 3. 1. All right. So we are going to have a, where did they go? Whatever, we'll use this. Another precognition mage. A good friend. Another Steel Covenant assassin has landed. And
Never really found the first one.
And the long-awaited, where are we? Come on. Give me a... Need a gunslinger. Here we go. This will do. And a gunslinger.
We don't have enough action economy for that.
That'd be fine. We shouldn't have let it get this far. All right.
They all immediately die from the smoke, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the smoke. So, top of the round. There is another lair action. As the smoke begins to hiss out, you watch as they all begin to back up from this fire as black smoke begins to rise. And from the black smoke, you hear multiple layers of voices. Some of this is in a language that you do not understand, but one of you recognizes. And you do
Which
hear
one of
like
us recognizes?
You do.
You.
And you do hear in common, "Steel dogs of the far trade, hear the voice of Hongul's fury." And with that, slowly rising out of the smoke,
No.
Oni appears.
Oh, sick.
Carlos have flashback? Do I have
Yeah,
You-
you guys must be
you
incapacitated.
you do
PTSD.
not, Charles. You have never seen an Oni.
the Hongul language?
Yeah, but actually, in fact, we're gonna make this a little bit. Yeah, you have flashbacks from the language, sure, but like this is a giant. This is not a gnome.
Cool.
We just think I'd stay out there.
So with that, you just hear as he just goes, "Your masters will learn what it means to be devoured when your empire falls." And then you just hear some voices out there just going, "What the fuck?" All right. So,
Wow. Enoch, smooth move.
Yeah, it had chains on it. Had to be something bad.
Good point.
okay. Okay, so the assassins will be going together, and they were all beaten by the gunslinger. So, and then I had one more. Assassin gunslinger. What else? Oh, my precog mage.
Oh god.
Hey, he's already back there.
No. You okay?
Almost just died.
Okay, So we got a couple rounds of
Sorry,
me
animals.
playing with myself. The gunslinger, oh god, is going to take a. This fight is moving like out here. He's going to take a heart here. He's going to cast a spell on the Oni. He's going to cast Fairy Fire. Oni fails. So the Oni is Fairy Fired. That is his move. Actually, he's going to action surge and take some shots on this guy at advantage. Doink and a doink. Hits and a doink and a doink. Hits, and then it's going to attempt a disarming shot as well. Save and throw. Ooh. That is still going to succeed. So damage. Sorry. So this plus 10. So 21. That's 25 points of damage on the Oni. Okay. And then double assassins. This assassin is going to go for a Snurkaturk. At advantage, because of Fairy Fire. That hits. 8, 13, 23, 28 points of damage.
If nothing else, the Oni bought us around.
Assassin number 2.
Well, that's how to build this dude.
He is going to run in from here. And he is going to... Ooh, who do I have? Oh, I don't have... He's going to hold his action with his pistol and make some shots at whoever is going to give him Snurkaturk. That brings us to Oni. Pull up the stat block here. Okay, he regains 10 hit points. Start of the round.
You said what?
He regains 10 hit points at the start of his round as you watch as he is just laughing maniacally as like black smoke is coming out of his bullet wounds. And he is going to cast darkness on himself.
Hell yeah.
Darkness. Interesting me.
This is a problem for us in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright
Hopefully
guys,
we're-
let's get out of here before this.
Yeah.
So he casts darkness on himself, and that's his round. That brings us to my precog mage. So much shit. My brain is on fire. Okay. Okay. Precog mage. Jump the table. Land. Fuck. All right. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, this thing. The glimpse of temporal flood. Yeah, why not?
Where the hell that means.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna target. God, this is stupid, but I think it's all I know. I'm gonna target Luminora. He doesn't know. I need an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh. I'll give you one of them. It's a 26.
Sounds like a save.
Might be a fail.
If it's a fail, I quit.
Okay. That is a success. You watch as he runs over here, and he's got this, again, similar contraption on his arm, and he just begins dialing in some things. Like he pulls like a crank on it, and then you watch as his hand just starts hissing, and you watch as he kind of groans in pain. As his there's like this contraption on his arm where one-handed, it is now almost like pre-programming executing the somatic components of a cast way faster than the human hand should be able to move. And you watch as he's almost like screaming in pain as the tendons of his fingers are just getting like ripped about, as like he just is pre-programming this spell effect. And as that happens for a brief moment, you watch as he just like disappears, flickers back in, and you get this like screeching pain in your head that you kind of reason your way through it, and you're able to keep up with the arcane equations that he's throwing down, and you resist the effect. Oh, you know what? He's going to use his precognitive insight reaction to make you roll with disadvantage.
Ah. It's the exact same score, 219, so 26.
This is fun. Okay, fine. Cool.
We've been hitting a lot of double dice numbers today.
Yeah. Okay, that's his move. Who's next? Who wants it? Enoch, you're up.
Yeah, what's it?
Bring it. Okay.
Save us, Enoch. There's a lot of guys here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies right there.
Yep.
Drop a fireball.
I already used my fireball. One fireball of the campaign.
I need
Is
some grenades.
you can use an action. My magic item says I can use an action. It's an old magic item. So is that like the use an item interaction, or is that like a magic item action?
I think it's a use the item interaction.
Okay, then I'll use my hasted action to snap my belt and regain. That's unfortunate. 1 key point, but that's fine.
Don't laugh at him.
I'll let you use your heroic inspiration to reroll.
All I need is I already used my heroic inspiration.
Oh, okay.
All I need is 1. Then I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 attack each on the guys over there.
Regular dudes or the
Ah.
badass dudes?
There's 3 regular, and then the guy with the sword, and then some other fancy dude behind him, right? Yeah.
There's 2 fancy dudes
There's
behind him.
3 fancy dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 fancy
Captain,
total.
A
It's alright.
wizard, and an assassin.
I only have
Nice.
1,
that's right.
2, 3, 4 attacks. So 3 regular guys, then the guy with the sword. Regular guy number 1. That is.
Okay. As you get into range, Assassin is going to unleash his held action.
Bring it.
Now, I will say, I'm not going to be a dick. He is not necessarily a sharpshooter, which might end up being hilarious. Yeah. Well, take the shot. All right, fine. Do I hold here? I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
You see him looking at you, and he's like looking for a clean shot on you.
First guy is 24 to hit for
That hits.
4 points or 6 points of damage.
So you walk up to the first one. You kick his knee out and snap his neck.
Badass.
I guess I declared these in orders, so that's a bit of a. You know what? No, I'm. Shit. This is the problem when you roll multiple dice.
Do one attack at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just start over. That was the
I
first one.
should've. I'm not starting over because it doesn't really matter. The natural 20 is going to go to waste anyway. So, second attack is 17 for 9 points of damage.
Okay. Do you want to do this or want me to?
He's weaving through these people with like these are very brutal strikes where
Yeah,
he's like collapsing, he's like crushing their trachea and shit. Second one was 9 points of damage. Third one was natural 20 for max damage, so he nearly rips that dude's head off. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points of damage.
You basically tripled his max hit points. I'm gonna give you a heroic inspiration for this.
Okay.
You watch as Enoch comes in, kicks one guy's knee out, snaps his neck as the others like start shooting at him. And as that happens, he like with an unnatural speed ducks low, sweeps the leg of the guy in front of him, rushes up to the next one, and just brutally, like almost in a way that seems a little bit less performative than his usual martial arts, just swings out with a haymaker on this one, and just you hear the sickening crack, and he falls down like not moving. He's not going to be okay. At which point he uses that momentum to spin around and just start Ip Man punching the other guy to the ground before he even hit the ground from when he swept his leg. Now standing in front of the assassin, who is facing him with a loaded gun and is taking his shots now.
Last guy against the sword, last hit against the sword was another natural 20 for 14 points of damage.
Hold on here.
Mm-hmm.
What's interesting is he didn't have a shot on you, did not expect you to make it through all these guys, wanted to wait until you had no cover, but by the time that happened, you actually killed everyone, and you're up in his space, so...
Is he in range of my shield? That is still, I think, until the start of my turn.
I got
What?
a high AC.
If Enoch was in range of my shield.
You
that I
can
put
shield
up,
other
and
people?
No, that was protecting me and Sal.
Well, the shield is here.
Okay.
It's like in the tent. It's not like around you.
Yeah. Shoot me. Don't be a bitch. Shoot me.
I will say he has disadvantage
Yeah, okay.
because he waited too long, because he didn't expect you to kill all these guys. Okay, so that's a 2. I mean, that's just not going to hit.
No.
And yeah, that's ass. Okay, well, how are you nattying this guy? What do you do?
It is 14 points of damage. And he just, after whirlwinding his way through those 3 guys, part of this attack he ducks to get up low, or to get down low, and just gives his sword wielding dude a spleen shot, dodging a bullet in the process.
Yeah. So you watch as Enoch just tears his way through these soldiers as they're screaming. I would say, Charles, this might give you some freaking Vietnam flashbacks here. As he's just tearing through these gunmen, and he gets to a point where he gets up to the assassin here, and then Winter Soldier style, like grabs the gun and then just like is pointing the gun away from him, and then just just hits him in the fucking spleen. I'm gonna say, because that was so sick, I'm gonna make a saving throw here. What's your monk save?
15.
15. As that ends, Enoch, you still have the gun in your hand that he has let go of, and you can like unload it and drop it.
Magazine
And we'll
drop.
say that, yeah, we'll say that you know how to do that, as you are right here. Ouch, kabibbles. Okay, anything else?
Well, that's pretty much all I have. I will take the punishment that is coming.
Yep, I got you. All right.
Covered in blood.
That brings us to Chucks.
Chuck, has to like kind of shake his head and like clear
Yeah,
a
that's
flash.
traumatizing. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's gonna get to where I can see the assassin, and I'm gonna take both my shots on that guy.
And you can see him from anywhere here, and you're a sharpshooter. So I'm
Cool.
gonna say you can be here and have half cover from most things.
Love it.
Nice.
I'm in love with it. I'm gonna take my first one. We're gonna add a dazing shot to it, so an unnatural 20 to hit,
Okay.
and
Hits.
he needs to make a DC con save 15.
Go ahead and roll the damage first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try something here.
Nice. 11.
Oh, okay. This might work. Oh no, it won't work. Never mind. Okay. Okay.
Con
Con
save.
save is a shitload. Natural 19.
Okay. Then never mind.
He's going to uncanny dodge to have the damage against you, so he'll only take 5.
Okay. Well, we'll shoot him another time with a natural 20.
I knew I should have held it.
Well.
Nice.
Win some, lose some. And that is, a 10, 3, 13, 18 points for the second one.
Okay, he is extremely hurt. Okay. Is that all Chuckles is doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to use my half cover and
Yeah.
just be chilling.
Okay, the soldiers of the West are shooting this
darkness.
Oni that's in darkness. And they're terrified, because how could you not be?
Are they also in the darkness?
Yeah. So,
Whoa, scary.
which completely mitigates the fairy fire. So I'm going to say any natural ones, they're shooting one of their colleagues.
Oh, fuck. That's fucked up.
Miss. Man, guns are so safe. Oh, wait, this actually hits him.
You got a hit at disadvantage in darkness?
Yeah. Okay, so of all that, only one shot hits the Oni for a total of 6 points of damage. Oh, wait, and hold on. Is there a thing with this? No. Okay, good. All right.
Can the Oni see in the dark?
Oh, good question.
Question.
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
I feel like they should be able to. That seems like a demon thing.
They're already pretty awesome. Okay.
Yeah, it's a demon.
Those are those soldiers. That brings us to my captain.
Oh, Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Hey.
This guy.
Yep.
Who's fucking around the most? Oh, Enoch, probably, right? Yeah, he just killed 3 of his guys.
No.
Maybe I should have shot that guy.
I have a very retroactive big ask. We re-rolled initiative way back at the start of the session. I have something that allows me to do stuff when I re-roll initiative. Kinda doesn't count because it's kind of the same initiative, but does it count as a new initiative?
What's the thing?
Once per long rest, when I roll initiative, I can regain all expended focus points and regain a D8 hit points.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I feel like he's agreeing to
I'm not giving you the hasted action thing you used. That would have been worthless, but yeah, take all that.
So puts me down 1. Okay.
21 to hit you,
Hits.
and then even higher. I like how I'm rolling 10s against Sal, and then I get up to a 21 on you.
Oh wait, hold on. What? You said 21 hits.
21 and then a 22.
Yeah, okay. I have to remember my haste armor bonus.
And then he's going to use his martial advantage for a damage boost on the first one.
This way.
8, 9 plus another 9, so 18 plus 2, so that's 20 damage for the first hit.
Holy shit. Okay.
Wowzers.
In the
Oh.
second,
Hold on, because hold on, you might have advantage on this second attack. You have advantage on the second attack.
it doesn't help me, but nonetheless, 7 points of damage for the second attack.
Okay.
So you watch as this captain just like reaches out with this huge greatsword, comes down on Enoch's shoulder. It pierces halfway through, just barely being stopped by the clavicle, gets him down to one knee, and with that, he just lets out this war cry as he like leans into Enoch's ear and whispers something probably racist as he like takes the other hand and just like pushes it further down. As you see at this point, Enoch's that hasted effect, whether it's from the pain of this or what, he's now paying the consequences of that. That was the captain. That brings us to Death Priest, who is himself dead. That brings us to Luminora.
Death Priest is dead?
Wait, isn't he? Yeah, you
Yeah,
killed
we
him.
killed him.
You lightning bolted.
You lightning bolted the
Oh,
fucker.
that guy. Oh,
through
yeah,
with
yeah.
his
Like,
skull,
it was
yeah.
so long ago that I absolutely
yeah.
disintegrated that man. I forgot about him. All right.
All right, sorry. Top
I'm
of your
always
round,
forgetting
Professor
about it.
Catharis.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, she's gonna beat the DC. You watch as this collar comes up and one of the runes snaps. We're down to 4. And the advantage made a difference.
Thanks, Mazarin. Let me roll up on this captain that's wailing on Enoch.
Yep.
Yeah, just right behind him.
Save me, my queen.
I will attack with a green flame blade. Let's see.
What's the range on the green flame blade?
I think 5 feet. Is that guy too far?
He's gonna be too far.
Okay. Then I will just do a booming blade.
Yep. Classic.
Classic. You know what? Before I do this, I will cast Kinetic Jaunt, and then I will booming blade.
What's kinetic jaunt?
It makes me fast. That is a natural 20. I'm about to
Get
F
So
this
many.
Fucked on.
We're killing them all.
Murder. Okay, so that is a. That's for my sword. That's for my sword. This is for the booming blade. Mm, 18 damage.
Okay. I don't know if this is how it works, but I think it doubles the damage if he moves too.
Oh, I didn't double it.
You didn't
That was
double it.
18 flat. That was before doubling. I forgot to double it.
Go ahead and you can just roll another damage dices.
Okay.
Oh god, you
Sorry,
crit on
guys.
the booming blade. Ugh.
I think it does. Let's see. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, that is only an additional 8. So math that.
26.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For a single hit. What level are we? All right.
Sure. 5.
Okay. Action. Anything else? That was action, bonus action. Anything else?
And then I will move away from him. Yeah. And I'm trying to get him to follow.
He'll hit you with a 19.
That hits. Yes. Oh wait, no. I'm kinetic jaunt. I don't take opportunity attacks.
Duh.
let that.
She used
slide.
the term jaunt. No one jaunts and
Yeah.
takes it on it.
I'm jaunting. I'm taunting. Okay, it's a good time over here.
Okay. Fine. Sal, are you here? Are you with us? Make a sign. Give us a sign.
I'm here.
Wrong side.
I would like, probably
Jesus.
stupid move here, but I'm going to make big water again.
Okay,
I put it-
I assume you're leaving this guy's like range or something. Okay, big
Yeah,
water.
yeah. Before I do this, yeah,
Big
I'm going
water.
to make big water on the other side of the table outside the door. That's like blocking the door, and try to catch as many of those guys in it as I can.
You don't have to see the point of origin, and it can be in
Okay.
any direction.
Okay.
And it's not
Um,
concentration, right? So you can.
I would ask for advice on this one first. What do you want me to do?
No.
the big water?
Call, make a call. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make a tidal wave at
Where?
at the entry point where that
Here.
table is. Yes.
Okay, which direction
What
is
would
it
be
going?
the most effective way? To the right, because there's a whole group of them that way, and it's a 30-foot
I'll give
line.
you this. Yeah, you can put it. You don't have to see the point, so you could start it like somewhere like here. And
Okay. Oh, and like cross hatch it.
and yeah,
I see what
yeah.
you're saying. Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know how to get out of this marker mode. What have I done here?
I'd spit into my hands and then clap my hands together with the spit, and it would pop out there.
All right, just give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Let's see here. Arcana check. Come on,
This
digital
seems
dice.
like a crazy.
Nat 20.
No.
The 23.
Are you fucking with me right
Figures.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. You hit a nat 20, that means it explodes. Roll another
Oh, no.
Arcana check.
Make another one.
Yep.
All right. 11.
So for a total of 34, that's how many of these guys you can hit with this.
Holy shit.
now? Fuck me,
So,
dude.
I mean, so here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, wow.
The save is DC 14.
It doesn't matter. It
okay.
does damage, right?
Yeah.
How much?
Let's see here. Let me do
All of it.
4d8.
Go ahead and roll 48 real quick.
Okay. Ooh, nice hot rolls. 22 points of damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So,
Okay.
like, even if they fail to save, they can't tolerate that. Here's what I'm gonna do. Every round, we've essentially been like getting like the threat level has been increasing, where I've been rolling more damage, rolling for more reinforcements. I'm
Okay.
knocking that down by 3.
Okay.
So we're pretty much back to like round 1 level of reinforcements. You've killed 34 of them.
God damn.
Oh,
We started with 100.
must have been
the-
a bit of barbecue sauce that was in spit make big.
Yeah. So I need these guys here to demonstrate there's still more there, but there are not an infinite amount of them.
Yeah.
And this fight that is kind of meant not to be winnable, to be honest, is, I don't know, is it? It might be
We-
winnable.
It might be
Turn
winnable.
outside.
It might be winnable.
Wrap that guy up.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll just tuck back into the corner away from the fight as far as I can get by the bed. If I can with my movement.
Get under the bed.
Yeah, there you go. I'll hide under the bed.
Okay.
You see this old man just
Yeah.
going in.
Are
under
you
the bed.
invisible still?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Because I cast a spell for offensive action.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
I don't know.
I just like to call out the biggest single spell kill amount in like all of the games we've ever
Yeah.
played.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. That brings us to Mazarin.
Luminora's before me now.
No, I've gone.
Shooty went. Shooty went.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action study to try to locate the guy on the roof again.
He's right there.
It's that
He's
guy.
right here.
Oh, he is. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to use sorry, the music is like swelling. It's very distracting right now.
You can turn it down. Turn it down.
Yeah, I know, but it was down, but it's like
Hey, hey.
a relative swell occurring at the moment. Okay. Okay.
It's
We're good.
intense.
It's all for you, Mazrin.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna cast Shatter, which is a 10-foot radius, and I'm gonna hit
Nice.
all these motherfuckers.
Mm.
These ones or these ones?
Nice.
No, the specialists that are right next to Enoch.
Okay, and you're gonna do this in a way where you don't hit Enoch, I assume.
Yeah. And if I can hit anyone on the outside of the tent, which I'm
You
assuming I
can
can't.
if you spare this guy. You can.
No. I want the specialists. So
Okay.
those are Constitution saving throws.
I will say this is gonna hit the tent.
Ugh.
Everyone fails.
Okay.
Nice.
Your
Worth it.
invisibility will end though.
Okay, I can't concentrate on it.
No, it's
After?
when you make a harmful attack, it
Okay.
ends.
Isn't there a form of invisibility where it doesn't end?
Greater
It's
invisibility.
22.
Ability.
22 points of what is
Fourth
this,
level.
lightning?
Come on.
I'm not the magic guy.
Thunder.
Okay. You watch as Mazrin just appears as she's walking. What do you want to do with your movement? Where do you want to end your round?
I want to end. I want to end out in the corner with my friends, closer to Luminara.
Okay.
Hey,
As
hey.
Mazrin
Not
just
me.
crosses, Enoch, you hear this like high-pitched, almost like a dog whistle that you can barely hear. That's just getting like exponentially louder. For you, it's extremely quiet. You watch as these two drop to their knees, screaming while grabbing their ears, and then you hear this tiny little pop inside their head, and they go limp before their whole skull just
Oh
explodes.
shit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And you are covered in blood. And you hear the precog mage, who is also screaming. The visor cracks as he takes 22 points of damage, and just goes, "What the fuck?" as his friend's skulls just blew up in front of them.
Traumatizing.
Yeah, that's Mazrin's go.
I have so much faith in us, guys. We got this.
That is going to bring us to our breathe round. So it is just a moment before the volley. Everyone is going to fire upon you all. So we can just kind of go loosey-goosey. Who wants to do a thing here?
I would like to do a thing.
Okay.
Well, last breathe round, I watched as Mazrin, as I was reloading, drink a random potion off that table,
Yep.
and she didn't die. Now I will take the medium one and
Okay.
drink it. Assuming they're the same. Because why would they be
Okay.
different?
You heal 21 points.
Very nice.
Nice.
Anyone else?
I am incapacitated.
Okay.
How?
Is there
Do you
anything?
wanna-
Is
do you
there
wanna
anything
use
hidden
this
under the bed?
round to be? Do you want to use this round to get capacitated?
Yeah, I figured that's how. Like, I can't
Yeah.
do anything. Yeah.
Sal wants to search under the bed. Is that
Might
what
as
you want to do with
well.
your action?
Just so
Yep.
people
Okay.
crawl under
Roll
the bed.
an investigation check at disadvantage.
Okay. Investigation. Okay. So the lower, well, so far 16 and a damn it, and a natural 20. So 16 total.
So pretty good.
Okay. You look under the bed. There appears to be a hatch.
Oh.
Ooh. I
Oh.
open the hatch.
You can. There's a bed on top of it.
Oh, right. Okay. Did not think of that. I would yell, "I found hatch."
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We
good.
got Mazarin.
I can't
and
believe
Luminora
that
left.
there's a hatch.
Huh?
That's hilarious. Let's see if Mandarin's not gonna. I will. Can I peek around this corner towards where the precog mage is? Because this is the door that Fisher and his crew went out of, right?
The door they went out of was over here.
Yeah, yeah. Can I look out and just perception if I can see them?
I would say you cannot see them, but what you can see is that there is like a cave-like formation that goes into one of the desert like mesas up here.
Just trying to see if I can shoot him with a stray lightning bolt. Free action, free action, free action. Can I would like to try and collect some papers as evidence.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
That's a natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I'll say this. So close to the bed, you find a little bound leather book that almost looks like a spell book, but as you crack it open, on a quick glance, it looks like a journal. It looks like it belongs to the mage Vel, the one who dispelled your pruning ritual. You just like quickly flip through it, and you get the sense that if you were to have something, it would be right here. So you get the sense that you probably have some pretty good evidence as to what schemes have been going on. Okay. Mazarin, did you go already?
No, I didn't go. I'm gonna use my action to help Saul move the bed.
Nice.
Okay. Are you doing this with your physical strength?
No, because it's cooler if I don't.
Okay. So are you using one of your psionic dice to try to push this thing?
Can I use mage? I'm gonna use mage hand. Would
It's
that
too
work?
big, too big for mage hand.
Sure. I'll use the psionic dice.
Okay, go ahead and make an intelligence check plus proficiency.
Intelligence check plus. Okay. 16 plus 8. 24.
Okay. Okay. You chuck the bed.
There's
So
a
it
way
looks like
there.
it lands somewhere here. There's actually like 2 double beds.
Whoa.
So you just chuck the beds, cattywampus, and yep. Okay.
More obstacles.
Luminora, another rune breaks.
Nice. We're down to 3?
So,
Is that good or we see this
Good.
Oh,
like we see
yeah.
these things happening, right?
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, I didn't tell you guys, sorry.
I still don't know
shouted
if this is
out
good or
loud.
bad.
I shouted out loud that I thought a gate was opening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elaborate. At some point I should.
Top of the round, volley. Because of the tidal wave, this has seriously been downgraded.
Good job, Sal.
Great.
So I'd like dexterity saving throws from everybody. The DC has also decreased.
I think I just failed mine.
No, you're back.
Oh, I'm back?
Want to make another motion?
Do I need to
17.
make dex save throw?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
14.
22.
Sal?
19.
Okay, everyone succeeds. You take 5 points of piercing damage. Now we have a lot of Gunslinger's going to double dash around this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say literally the world's best barrier at that door.
That's Gunslingers go. Assassin's getting out of here. Assassin is dropping in.
He's like, no thanks. Not fighting a demon. I get it, dude. Totally get it.
Yeah, well, okay. God. Problems. Everyone's a problem. He's. I don't even get the thing. I think it's
Do
gotta
you
be
get
Enoch.
something?
No, I don't even have the thing there. Drops in. Oh God, it's
Panics.
I'm covered in blood. I'm so scary.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to attack
a
me.
little bit.
My back's to him. Come for me. I'll punch you in the face.
I shoot back.
You know what? He is going to pop back out and use his action to try to hide.
Nope.
Drops in is like, ugh.
Not the worst decision he's made.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oni's doing stuff, and that brings us to who's this? Oh, my precog mage. Yeah, it's real bad. So he is going to use his glimpse of the temporal flow. Oh, I gotta see if it recharges. Yeah, it does. He's gonna use his glimpse on you, Enoch. I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
Ruh-roh.
He seems like a smart boy.
4.
Wait, did you say what it was? I think you mouthed it, but we didn't.
4.
4. You take 9 points of damage.
I die of a headache.
Oh no. It's like a frontier traveler.
You watch as blood is just coming down Enoch's mask as he goes down.
The only
Sky
one
is
who
a
can
notch.
heal.
Thank you, Jasmine, for
Good
laughing at that.
spot.
It's good.
He is going to
I thought that
run
was
through
hilarious.
here
Yeah.
and get a little bit of
Oregon Trail
cover
too.
here. Okay. That brings us to Enoch.
Death save.
I will text you my death save.
Okay, thank you.
That's right. We're keeping up
Charles.
secrets.
Secrets.
That guy just killed my friend.
Your ally, yeah.
I think we're pretty friendly. I'm gonna shoot him dose times in the face or body. Does a 17 hit?
What an interesting death save roll, Pierce. 17. God, it's not worth it. Yeah, it hits.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. That's 11. That's 14.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Once in the leg and once in the throat.
Yeah, the classic, the John Wick. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, could I actually move towards him and do like an actual John Wick, like up close and
Yeah.
personal?
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay, and then you could take a spot.
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to Soldiers of the West. Well, first off, I skipped the Oni. What's the Oni gonna do?
Are they still fighting this demon?
Mm-hmm. This actually really fucks things up here. I feel like this is becoming less and less a shit show. Need to change that. Sorry, my music freaked out. All right. Whatever.
Change the
Okay,
music.
sorry. Oni has to do stuff real quick. Oni, what can you do? Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's so dirty. Okay. Soldiers are going to continue to shoot. Oni regains 10 hit points. And let's see. For reasons, they're now going to shoot each other on a 5 or lower.
Oh, what are the reasons?
Okay. 2 die, 2 are wounded.
Oh no.
Nice.
I mean, fuck 'em.
They're going to start backing away from this.
Yeah, that seems safe.
This one is going to wander out over here and actually just take a much longer run back.
Interesting.
Yep. Soldiers of the West. Captain is dead. Oh, I didn't roll for reinforcements. I get less reinforcements. How many specialists? Ooh. Okay.
How many specialists?
Only 4.
Do they go into the? They don't go in the darkness. They're
I
learning.
wouldn't either.
They're really just bunching up over here. Okay, which ones do I get? I'm 3, 5, 6. Okay, so we got another. We're gonna go. I got so much shit, you guys. Gunslinger. we'll do a gunslinger. We got a vanguard. And then over here, really just assassin. And what is this? 1, 3. That is 3. Another precog mage.
Good old precog.
Okay. Okay. So,
This is a good track.
Luminora, you are up.
Yay. Okay. I will head over towards Enoch. And I will
Punch him.
Yeah, and Luminora bends down and will extend her hand and just lightly touch Enoch on, I don't know, the shoulder or the chest or something. And like a gathering of like this bright silver white light gathers. It's very sharp and cold. And there's like this radiant force that goes into you, Enoch, as I cast healing hands. It feels more like you're being corrected than healed. It is an uncomfortable type of healing. It's not a fun time. And that'll be
Not an unfamiliar feeling to him to be woken up to.
7.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, Luminora?
Can I throw open this hatch or try and throw open this hatch? Is that not my
Yeah.
action? Okay, that's what I'm gonna try and do.
I mean, I'm not
What
going to
happened to the What happened to the bed?
He threw it.
Mazarin threw it
Mazarin
every which
helped
way.
me sit-
Oh,
With her
okay.
brain.
Nice.
So this
Yeah,
keeps happening with my watch together rooms, so they just error. Sorry. Yeah.
Good,
You
good.
chuck it open.
Chuck it open and peer inside.
It looks to be like a cave-like formation.
Fucking get out of here.
So, there's not 55 million gun people in this cave, and I reckon it's safer than this tent right now. Just gonna stand there and wait for hopefully people to shuffle in. Or not, I don't know. We're just gonna stand there with the hatch open.
We could farm XP
Okay.
out here though.
Good mark, that's
Sal, you're up.
I will be first to investigate hatch, and I will dive into it.
Okay. Sal gone.
I
That brings
picture
us.
you just laying on the floor as the bed gets yeeted, and then you open the hatch, and I just crawl into the hatch, like
Yeah,
hands and
yeah,
knees.
yeah.
crawl into
Yeah,
it.
Assassin here is gonna peek. Let's do this stealth first. Yeah. Luminora, you feel this white hot pain. I assume as a 21 to hit
Yes.
for a thrown
Oh, wait,
dagger snurkatur.
I got some mirror images up. Let me roll for that.
Ay, Sheba. All right.
Let me figure out how it works now. It's for each of your remaining
Shiba Inu. Isn't that your dog?
A Shiba.
No.
It is a duplicate that is hit and destroyed.
Okay. So you watch as this dagger just like sinks into the tent that just went through the heads of one of your duplicates as you whip around and turn, and you see a very frustrated looking assassin who throws another dagger at you. And that, I don't even think that hits your AC. That's a 10 to hit. Just completely whiffs, and then will dip back into the darkness.
The
Um,
literal darkness.
Yeah. That brings us to our vanguard and the soldiers. He is going to go for a 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 double dash,
Oh, I should help
as
those
well
over
as
there.
all of these soldiers are going to do the same. They're going to just flood in. Oh, sorry, Luminora, top of the round. Oh, that is a natural 20. 2 runes.
Ooh.
Only one rune left.
1 rune left. This is going to bring us to Enoch. You will be surrounded.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Mazarin.
Can you zoom in on Enoch? Is he prone?
He's prone, surrounded,
Nope.
ready to be executed. Because I don't like Pierce as a person, and I keep killing his characters because I don't want him to come back.
One of these
Not
days it'll work.
taking the hint, yeah.
Pick up the hint. Good lord.
Oh, that's a lot of peepo.
God, today's perfect opportunity for a fireball.
I don't have fireball.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot
I-
cooler if you did.
I am going to cast Shatter. I can't do that without hitting Enoch, can I?
Not if you want to hit all these fuckers.
Do it.
No, he will literally
No,
have
because
to
that would
hit-
be 2
It happens.
fails.
He's not even part of our team. He's just a guide for the desert, which I
Actually-
can already do.
Reasonable answer. Yeah.
Didn't even need him.
It's one less person to help you deal with Saul.
Yeah.
Yeah, my deal with Saul is a bullet in your temple. That's how I'll
Yeah,
deal with
Enoch
it.
won't be there to
Um,
protect me.
Okay.
I feel like you guys have been doing so well. Go ahead.
We'll figure it out.
I'm going to make a dash right through the center of the crowd around Enoch, and I'm going to, as I pass by him, reach down and cast invisibility on him, and probably take a million fucking opportunity attacks. Or if I can sneak in and out without, making such an opportune moment for like all 20
So
of
I'll
them.
tell you this: unless you have a way to force movement, you don't have the resources to action dash and bonus invisibility.
Well, I don't need to dash, do I?
You can get in there. You don't have the movement to get back out.
Because moving through opponents is
I'll ask you this,
difficult.
do you have a
Oh,
way to
yeah, that's
force
difficult.
movement with, for example,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bonus
yeah, yeah,
action?
yeah. Let me. I'm looking to see what is possible. Bonus action, I think not.
Yeah, pull him out of there.
Oh yeah, that's a better idea. Thanks, voice from inside my head.
That's the last fucking one.
I want to say something so bad.
Where the?
Did you say you want to
is
stay
my-
there so bad?
I want to say something so bad, but not be a voice inside her head.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, I'm
I
not-
cannot. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay, Jesus Christ.
It's a new class, so
That's a bonus action. Choose
but
one.
from here on out, you are no
Okay, yeah,
longer
yeah.
a new player. I don't care what happens.
Yeah, whatever. I don't need your help.
Wait till session 15.
Okay. This is my action. How far can I move them? 5 times the number rolled. Okay. I'm gonna use my psionic power to move him Well, can I see how far I move him and then decide what to do with him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move him as close as I can to the hatch.
Okay. Roll
And what do I roll?
a d6, I think. Your
Okay.
psionic die, whatever that is. Hold on. Does that get upgraded? This is so annoying. Unearthed Arcana shit. Psionic die. What level are you?
I'm a
5.
5.
Your psionic die is a d8 now.
What?
And you have 6 of
Now.
them.
Oh, okay.
Crackle pop.
I wish there was like a
I know.
thing like I had for key.
Yeah, 'cause I know. We had to. Yeah. Well, I can
Okay.
work on that.
Okay, hopefully get somewhere. 4 times 5, 20 feet.
20 feet. Very good.
Drop him down the hatch.
You can drop him down the hatch.
Saul will catch him.
That's a bad idea.
I highly doubt that, but yeah, throw him in there with Saul. Whatever happens, happens.
So you watch as Enoch is like dragged by his feet and like turns over. Okay, so he's gone. You have your action. What are you doing with it?
I'm using my movement to also jump down the hatch.
Okay. Anything with your action. You've still not used an action.
Is psionic not my action?
That's a bonus action.
Oh, sick. Action. I'm gonna mess them up.
Well, now you can shatter him.
Yeah, shatter.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna
Blow
shatter
some
them.
brains.
Okay.
Constitution 16.
Roll the damage.
3d8. Like
You're
how they're all
saving?
perfectly
They're like in a
standing in a
perfect
circle,
circle right here.
right now.
Your
Uh-oh.
DC is a 16?
Yeah.
Crazy.
8 plus 8, 16 points of damage.
Dude, 16 and 16. It's a 16 party over here. Sweet
Right.
16.
I pre-rolled because I figured you might do this, and about a little less than half of them saved, and it does not matter. The Vanguard survives.
Did he save
Which
as
one's the
well?
Vanguard?
He failed.
The guy with the axe.
The different one.
I'm gonna say
We don't like when people are different here.
well,
Just
we're at a point
pile
where
of
I am
bodies.
adding a literal morale meter, and I'll say that is one auto fail on the morale saving throws.
Yeah,
Was
like
it when the Oni started attacking them?
Well, like this was supposed to just be like an execution, and it has turned into an entire battalion
failure
dying.
almost.
So they're gonna now be rolling morale at every volley. Okay, all right, Mazarin, you dip.
I'm in the hatch.
Okay, in the hatch. Got it.
Luminar disappeared.
Okay.
I mean, Jasmine.
Sorry, what's up?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just
Oh my
disappeared.
god, I'm fucking ruined. The Vanguard. It's got to move on somebody. It's gonna go on Luminora. It's gonna do a blinding smite.
Whoa, paladin status.
What does a natural 1 get me?
He blinds himself.
I
Or
will
his
give you,
axe
if you'd
gets
like.
wedged in the table.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say he has a multi-attack. You parry his attack so decisively. In fact, go ahead and give me a. I'm gonna ask for a performance check here, but you can use your intelligence.
Oh yay, okay. Oh, that's only
DC is okay.
I'm not very performative
So you do
now.
not,
We learned this
you do
before.
not completely, you don't stunt on him so much that it has like a severe lasting effect. But he does lose out on his multi-attack because he's so off balance.
Wow. Rookie
And he's
mistake.
even going to stagger 5 feet back, because that's just the
Yeah.
dice telling me that I need to stop
Yeah.
meddling.
Attack of opportunity.
No, I'm going to say it was forced movement.
Okay, okay.
Okay, this brings us to a breathe round.
I'm getting in the fucking hatch.
Okay.
I'd like to do
Um,
something on the breathe round, and that's get in the hatch.
Okay.
I will wait for her
Luminora?
to get in the hatch before Luminor will get in the hatch and try and slam it shut behind her.
At the top of your round, that last rune snaps, and there's this loud, like, echoing, snapping chain sound, and this rush of air, and there's this faint mote of light that begins, like, making these, like, geometric shapes. The vanguard here begins to step back, and your eyes are just filled with this blue light as there is this large gate that begins opening before you as you hear the chanting sounds of just a coven of conscriptus matriarchs. And stepping out, you see the familiar form of your mother, Admiral Tessa Catharis. She looks at you, and without a word, she's going to cast a spell, and she is going to pry into your mind. Would you like to resist this effect?
No.
Okay.
I did.
She is going to download everything that's happened to you in an instant.
Cool.
And she is going to turn and make her way towards the battalion. As she does, she says, "Find and deal with your cousin."
Yes, Admiral. And I'll hop in the hatch. I presume there's a way to wherever the FE is.
Okay. At this point, all right, yeah. At this point, everyone is out of initiative.
Is the Oni still raging out there?
What's funny is you have not heard the Oni in a while.
Ooh.
There is actually no sign of him.
Cool.
That's not funny. Just in case
That's very sus.
you were wondering.
We'll just say, before all this happens, as Admiral Catharis goes to address the battalion and immediately recognizing her, every single one of these soldiers just bends the knee. Before that happened, there would have been a single soldier that began making his way out of the camp entirely.
Oh no.
The Oni.
Oh.
Welcome, Hongul Dynasty.
to the FE.
So,
Fuck that,
Um,
dude.
with that, as you all enter the hatch, you hear the booming voice, kind of magically enhanced, of Tessa Catharis, as she addresses the crowd and simply states, "In my position as High Admiral of the Black Armada, I find you all guilty of high treason and guilty of conspiracy to commit murder against my daughter, one of the Cathari, and I sentence all of you to death. And you can just feel this overwhelming sense of dread. No one is up here to witness anything, but in a few moments afterwards, you hear just silence falls over the entirety of the encampment as you hear this like loud impact of something extremely heavy hitting the earth, with these like secondary explosions followed by this, as there is just this rain of a meteor shower that is just sundering the encampment.
Wow. Pretty cool.
With that, as you enter the cave, you see there's one path and a faint light that is kind of ahead of you.
Admiral Cathars came through the gate and has tasked me with finding Fisher.
Mm.
I know that's not necessarily our assignment as Legerman, but it's what I'm going to do, and I would appreciate if you all...
Your assignment as Legerman, to be clear, was finding out what happened to Fisher and collecting him.
Oh, I thought we didn't have to collect him. I thought we just had to find out.
Collecting him was kind of a bonus.
Still, I understand that you don't have to come for this part, but I would certainly appreciate if you would still.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's do it.
Thanks, Charles.
Azarin just says, I'm in.
Enoch is clambering up off of Sal, pulling him up to his feet.
I catch you. It was good.
Yeah. Thank you, Sal. Sorry if I broke anything. I
Oh,
would
it's
like
okay.
to leave.
Nothing that hasn't been broken before.
Like true.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're leaving, so we're gonna do whatever you all want to do. My job here is done. I just want to get you all back to safety. So let's find this fucking Fisher.
Okay.
Start walking towards the light.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this time to reload as we're walking.
Okay. So, as you start walking towards the light, you see this kind of similar to what was in the tent, kind of like a commander's, a brief like commander's quarters. Like it looks like there is a large table with a map laid out. There's a couple like knickknacks here and there, and you see Fisher completely alone.
Wait, sorry. Can I retroactively say that during our walk I drank a healing potion?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And
What
if
roll
I
for
have
that?
time, I will take time to start putting some together. Or do I have to be sitting still to do that?
Yeah, please.
What do you want to put together?
Some healing potions. Or do I have to like be sitting
I
still
think
to
it's like
make
10
those?
minutes for you to make healing potions.
Okay. I didn't know how long the tunnel was, so I just figured.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that's the worst roll ever.
Okay. So as you approach, Fisher is alone. You see he's fully armored and he has a large claymore that is out, that he's not actively wielding. And with this, he just looks over you all and just says, "Wow, that was quite impressive. Perhaps it's time for talking as my cousin and I decide best how to resolve this predicament."
I know this happened like literally 2 seconds ago, but can you re-say what Tessa said? She said find Fisher and what?
Deal with him. So here's the thing. I will help you read between the lines here. This is a challenging situation to navigate because there's all the like political parts of this too. So the tone that she used was almost in a way where she is challenging you even more than just navigating like the combat components of this, but also like the actual leadership and diplomatic components of this, which is like, are you going to show mercy here? Are you going to show strength? Are you going, like, how are you going to navigate this and make it such that your house comes out on top? And every route you take could have possible consequences. And that's further emphasized when Fisher says what he says to you, because really for any of this to make any sense, and he'll go on to say, he says, "I'll be honest, cousin, this is difficult to navigate, and I don't know that any of this is going to make any sense unless one of us is dead. So, if you will accept, I challenge you to a duel. And let Zalathea decide."
Oh God.
Now, I'm going to say this above the table. Fisher has a lot more experience than you in war. In a duel, Luminora would have a very distinct advantage. I'll say he specifically could have challenged you to a duel early.
Yeah, I know. I thought about
and
that.
was specifically avoiding, like, there's literally a saying about how you never duel a woman of the House Catharis. But
Okay.
it seems that he is giving you an out where if you accept the challenge and you kill him, it's kind of on him.
Mhm.
If you accept the challenge and he kills you, then, no harm, no foul. And if you decline the duel, that might also look a certain way.
Not a good way, I feel like.
Do it!
Cousin, I wish that there was a way that you could be of use to us instead, but I guess dead will have to do. I accept your challenge.
Okay. So,
I am. It's not fair. Okay.
So here is how we are going to do this. All right, let me see. Let's see. As we go to the end of the prayer. So, I've been playing with the idea of coming up with some specific mechanics for dueling,
Whoa.
and did not
Hello
land on
there.
anything yet because I did not think we would be getting this far today. But
That was my favorite part with Reina was dueling. That was by far my favorite.
so we are gonna do it live.
Fuck it. We'll do it
F it, we
live.
do
Yeah.
it live.
Yep.
Ah,
All right. Here. Let's see. Let's take this here.
Stressed. I'm getting grit burn. I'm getting GERD.
Okay. So I'll try to. No, God.
in the red
Here.
corner.
All right, that's fine. We'll go here. Okay. Okay. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you a list of actions that you can take. And basically, the way this is going to work is you are going to attempt to read your opponent and essentially get a killing blow. So the way this works is you're going to chip down at their defenses, and you're going to chip down at a resource that I'm going to call poise. Okay? Because Luminora is a duelist, and this is what you do, anytime you duel, you will essentially have double the poise that you otherwise would have per your level. So what is your proficiency modifier?
+3.
So you will start with 6 points of poise.
Extra proficient.
So I will list out the actions of what you can do here.
No. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, okay.
Actually, this would
Rock,
be
paper, scissors, except
Wowzers.
um, um, so if you do the same action twice in a row, each time you take that same action, you will be taking a -1. Now, Luminora is going to have a special ability. I'm going to call it a duelist strike, where once per duel, you can replace one of your actions with a different action after you see what your opponent has done.
Nice.
I see what you're saying.
That's cool.
And the way this is going to work is it's kind of going to work on a bit of an honor system where you have to trust me that I'm not just like counterpicking you, because basically I'm going to type what I am going to do this round. And when you announce what you're going to do, I'm going to immediately hit enter to declare what I'm doing. And I'll just send you, I'll just send this message to you.
okay.
So I'm probably going to make this a little bit more, what do you call it? In depth as we move forward. But for now, and each of these actions are basically going to be an attack roll.
Okay.
And if you do the same, it's basically like continuous contested checks against each other. And whoever basically rolls the highest will win with these kind of modifiers coming into play in the meantime. So for example, if you parry an opponent, but they still roll higher than you, then their thing is going to go through.
Okay.
So it's still chance based.
It's still chance based, and one of the safest things you could do is strike. But just note that if you keep striking, your opponent might either read you or you'll keep kind of stacking those bonuses. So if you wanted to play totally safe, you could kind of alternate between just striking and blocking. But if you feel like you've got a read, feinting or parrying could be pretty higher risk, higher reward. So let me know when you are ready.
I guess I'm ready. Am I supposed to be preparing some other way? I don't know. Okay.
So
yeah.
for round one,
Oh, I gotta turn off my VPN.
let me know. I can't get. I'm playing my own music for myself. I have a dueling playlist. If anyone's in the watch together,
Dual playlist isn't working. I'm trying to find dual music for this.
I just skipped the first song and I was able to get it working. So I don't know if that helped everyone else.
I can't even get into watch together at all.
Ah, okay, yeah, that works.
And this has been happening to me, even though I don't have a VPN. So.
Oh, there's 2 dual playlists. Cool.
Yeah, let me.
There's 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this work now? Oh, it does. There's something with like a VPN that's.
Well, this playlist doesn't work. Yeah, that one works.
Okay, perfect. All right, Luminar, are you ready with your first action?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like you to declare it.
Strike.
Okay, that is exactly what he did too. So
Come out swinging.
I would like a contested roll here.
Was it a D20?
And for these, you are going to be doubling your proficiency.
Okay.
So, for example, so you're a plus. So with your blade, what's your normal bonus?
With my blade.
Your
plus
attack bonus?
2.
No. Like your attack bonus, your regular attack bonus with that blade.
Oh, plus 4. Oh, plus
It's
5.
more-
Sorry. I'm reading so many different things. Plus 5 to hit, right? Plus 5 to hit.
So that would now be a plus 8. Does that make sense?
I might ask some more questions as we go.
Okay. Okay. So, what is your roll?
It's a natural 1.
Oh, good start.
Okay.
Just start off
Good
with
point.
some fun.
So
fun little...
I am going to be punishing for natural ones. So he rolled a 26. So you're going to take 2 points of damage to your poise. So you're starting at a total of 6. You're down to 4, and you're now on even footing. So you watch as Luminora, as you just start to enter the little area that's being cleared out, with an uncanny speed, kind of almost before he lets you like take your footing, he is just swinging this massive claymore at you. You block it with your blade, but he pushes you back, and you are off balance. So that brings us to our second action. So I would like you to decide what you are doing, as it looks like he would want to push the offensive here, or at least that might be what he wants you to think.
Yeah, I'm gonna parry.
Okay. He is going to strike. So now go ahead and, because this is specifically good against striking, you will roll this with advantage.
I see. Okay. That is a 27.
Okay, the number to beat was a 20. So as he goes to strike, how do you parry this?
She looks like she's a little bit off balance and is going to fall over, and she turns it into sort of a dip where she moves under his claymore and strikes at him from down low.
Okay.
Cool.
As you
Okay.
do, you will find Purchase, and you're actually going to wound him, at which point he is going to just grunt in pain as you just like pierce into his abdomen. He just kind of like holds his belly and just like with one hand swings his claymore at you to get back on his feet. He's very off balance. I would like you to take your next action, please.
You got this.
Faint. Cackles.
Good.
Okay. And with that, so here's the way this works. You are going to, as he goes to block, you're going to feint, completely knock him off balance, disarm him, and you can choose to deliver a killing blow or not. So how do you want to do this?
She is going to deal a killing blow. And right before she does this, she will stand above him and say, "You meant to use me as a pawn, and I am more than that." And I will move to kill him.
Okay. So with that, you watch as Luminora pushes the advantage after she's knocked him off balance. She strikes twice. That he kind of takes his hand on his blade and kind of blocks the first few strikes. And you watch as Luminora goes into this like twirling maneuver with like a jump where she jumps up in the air with her blade just ready to strike. And with that, he completely like raises his arm up to meet it. And with the use of magic, you watch as her spellbook like flickers, and as she's up in the air, blinks down below him, like right between him and where he's holding his claymore. And she just stands up straight, and she's got the blade to his neck, at which point he drops his sword and begins backing up, at which point she just uses her foot to trip him as she just pushes him off balance. He lands heavy on the cave floor. As you hold your blade over him, you say that. He just closes his eyes as he accepts defeat, and with a single swipe, cut his throat, and he begins to bleed out.
Crazy.
She will wipe her sword clean. She will sheath it, and she will lick the handkerchief and set it on fire.
Very cool.
That's
Okay.
badass.
With that, Fisher Catharis is no more. And on that bombshell, we're going to stop there and pick up next week.
That
Wow.
was good time with the music.
Perfect music, yeah.
Yeah.
That was so good. Oh
Yeah.
shoot, that was amazing.
Wow.